What is up, everyone? It is your boy Taj, and I'm here with my boy, the one and only, the best European CoD player at the moment, the Lump himself. What's good? How you doing, bro?
I'm good, thanks.
You good?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Listen, my boy was just in California, in Beverly Hills, stunning, chilling with all the. Who are you there with in Beverly Hills?
Me, Trey, so 0, Rated, Joe, Sean, and my bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Bro, Airbnb Beverly Hills, that's actually like luxurious. Bro, I've like been to Beverly Hills like twice, and I've lived there my whole life.
Yeah, it was nice. It's like, we stayed there for 5 days, like 6K.
Really?
We stayed there for 5 days, yeah.
I mean, it's expensive, but like, it's an experience. It's a vibe. Like chilling out by the pool, getting the sun, like California.
It's good.
Ah, okay. Well, aside from their little travels, we do actually have some questions that you guys asked on Twitter. I tweeted it out, asked some questions. We got some pretty insane ones that I cannot repeat or even ask ourselves, because a few of them were pretty weird and disgusting. You guys have some dirty minds if you ask those questions, but we're gonna start it off here. Let's get it. Don King Kong asked, biggest CoD and biggest life achievement.
Biggest achievement, I'd obviously have to say coming second at Anaheim.
Yeah,
definitely.
Then like, do you have an achievement in life that you like kind of like, or a point, not really an achievement, I kind of guess an achievement, but like a point in your life where you're like, you're super proud of, which would probably be that, but like trying aside from CoD.
I think the achievement is, what, within CoD or outside?
Outside of it, like real life, like.
Just to be comfy, that's my achievement, to be comfy with life.
Yeah.
At the end of it all, definitely.
Yeah, just like feel good,
yeah,
like, yeah, I feel that. Look at that, always flexing, bro. Look at this.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Always flexing, he got.
Everybody's been tweeting about it.
Hey, youngest flexer of the century, him and Trey, 0.
Yeah, Trey takes the cake for that.
But I would say my biggest achievement in CoD, I would say winning champs.
Yeah,
because I feel like that was literally my first, I was 18, just made it by 13 days, the cutoff to play at CoD champs, and winning that's huge. And also,
that's the goal, bro.
I think another big one too is, my second favorite one is probably winning S1 playoffs. Just because like so many people doubted our team off the start, like literally we announced our team, everyone's like, people were saying we're not gonna be a top 32 team, and I'm like, okay, that's absurd, we're gonna be a top 32 team. And then we did bad in the online tournaments, the 2Ks, and we went to Dallas, we got 4th, so that was huge. That was huge. And then to see where we started and then winning a tournament, and now working our way back to get towards the top is like, that was a really good win. Biggest life achievement, probably becoming best friends. With my dude Maddie right here.
I'm down, bro. I'm trying to move out here, so.
Dude, nah, if you guys move out here, we'll chill. You, Trey, your brother, like.
Trey don't want to do it because obviously he's got a girlfriend and stuff.
He's got a girlfriend, but they'll move out together.
Yeah.
And they'll get their own apartment.
I know Reese wants to move out here, so.
Really?
That's the move, bro.
It's a vibe, bro. I mean, one day you guys probably will. Yeah. Like 100%. Once it gets like more serious and more official, like for sure. It's Ollie Churchill asked, what went through your mind when you ran through the artillery finals? The thing that ran through my mind was F it. F-U-C-K it. I was just like, it was like one of those moments where it's like, I think I read some book, and it's like, you have an opportunity, and like you're either gonna live up to the opportunity and like do what you gotta do, or you're gonna back down from it. And if I would have backed down, just like sat in the corner, waited for the artillery, and then try to push in, I probably would have lost the round. So it was just like, I either do it, look like a hero, make a crazy play, or be scared and just look like a scaredy cat. Rather than another word, rather look like a scaredy cat and just not make the play. Like I just had to do it.
That was like what using a 1v3.
Yeah.
That was the only play you really could have made to win the round, and obviously they didn't expect it. And running through artilleries, you can get that one bit of luck, and you did. So
yeah, it was just like, dude, you have to do it. Like if I don't do that, I probably lose. If I do it, I maybe look like an idiot, but like at least I tried, because I knew I was getting a free. If I made it through, I knew I was getting a free 2 kills. So that was just crazy. Yeah. For Skrapz, how does it feel to be better than your brother at CoD?
Oh, it feels great. Just, just going home all the time. Like, obviously I haven't been home since. Yeah,
it's all like the travels I went, or like Anaheim.
Like you come 4th, to be fair. Like if you come say for example top 16 at Anaheim and we come 2nd, I would have just been.
But I mean, it's still close. Like you guys 4th, like that's one match away, one or 2 matches away. So
I can't really roast him. So at the minute, he's doing well, but he is pretty.
Yeah. But you guys are different types of players though. Yeah, he's an AR, you're like
the slowest player I've ever played against, ever seen, so we are a lot different.
But he does his thing. He does his thing on the map.
He's good, he's nice. He is pretty nice.
He SW asks, how does it feel for Skrapz to go from playing for average teams to a top team?
To be fair, the teams I was in wasn't average. It was just Like,
I feel like you guys had your moments. Like even when playing you guys would like, you would go off, your brother would go off, Shawnee would have, like everyone would have their moments, but it was like, it wasn't consistently put together.
Yeah, that's just
like structured.
It wasn't consistently there, but all players are capable of doing. Like for example, I've left that team. Everybody was doubting him, and he just come top 4. So
yeah, so it's like some players mesh better than others. Like it's weird how that works. But now you guys are like super consistent.
Yeah, but to be in obviously red now is a lot better being in this team, and all 4 players are solid. So yeah, it feels a lot better.
Ryan Murphy asks, American girls or English girls? The thing is about American girls, like, I guess they can be considered American because they live in America, the US. But I feel like there's so many like cultured American girls that
I think the American girls are just more keen for the rod, like they're just about it. Where
did you say keen for the rod?
Yeah. They're more keen for it.
Okay. They're more keen for the rod, which I think translated that means they like the male genitalia.
Yeah, they want it more. They want it more.
I guess that. Yeah, I think that's what it means.
Whereas the English, bro, hard to get. Just stuff in that way.
More classy. Yeah. Okay.
You come out here, just as soon as you hear the accents and whatnot, they're all over it. So.
I don't know. You guys are doing it in the Beverly Hills mansion. You guys must be getting wild in there.
Yeah, I'd have to go with American, 100%.
Orbit Kiwi asked, what's the craziest thing you've both witnessed at an event? Can be anything. Like at the event, at the hotel, whatever.
Craziest thing? Oh, you can answer this one first. This is hard.
I think probably the craziest thing. It could have been a dream I'm having. I was at a city at an event, and my Uber driver, my Uber driver kind of threatened another driver in a very serious way.
What did you do?
I was just in the back, like.
I just sat there with your belt on.
Can we go, please? There was, one of my Uber drivers was a little crazy. Crazy.
I would have just, I don't know what I would have done. My craziest thing at an event. Wow, when you get put on a spot like this, it's so hard.
It's hard because there's a lot of you that have time to think about it. When you're on the spotlight, it's hard to think of.
Craziest thing.
Yeah, what is the craziest thing? I'm trying to think of like a game.
Not craziest, but when somebody come up to me with a toaster.
Oh, you signed a toaster? Yeah.
It's so random.
Have you ever signed a forehead?
No.
I've signed a forehead like I think twice. Like it's so weird, bro. Because I feel bad because it's like hard to like write on someone's forehead, so it's a little weird. But that's.
She won't be able to write on mine, bro.
Yeah. You got a whole essay on yours, bro.
Fucking hell, bro.
Camps asked, if you could go back to the mistake you did in your pro career, what would one be? So pretty much any mistake you made, would you like go back and change table of time?
Obviously I've been in three. I've been in Epsilon, Fnatic, Unilad, and obviously just joined Red. I haven't really made any mistakes. I think along the path every team I've been in has got better. I went from Epsilon to Fnatic to Unilad to Red Reserve, so I think every team's got better for me. There's been no regrets. So.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't have regrets either. One thing looking back on it is probably maybe making a roster change sooner with my AW team, like my AW phase, like me, Zuma, Enable, Clayster. Yeah. I think we should have made a change during Black Ops 3, but it was a weird year, and we started off IW pretty hot. We got like 3rd, 2nd, and like we were placing well at the beginning of IW, but I think in Black Ops 3 we probably should have made a change just because we were finding not a lot of success. But other than that, like, I don't really regret that much. It's just kind of looking back on it in hindsight, maybe we should have made a change, but like, who knows? But I don't really regret anything because everything that I've done, everything I went through, helped build me into the person and player I am today. So it's like, it's perfect. This is actually a really good question from an amateur named Tiny. He's like a really good player, really good S&D player that's switching over to variant or has been to a few events. He has a lot of raw talent, but he said, for both of you, what is one thing that's been the most motivation for you to keep competing when things may have been looking slow?
I think what motivated me the most was seeing other people around me with so much success.
Yeah.
Like winning and just earning so much and getting so much attention was what motivated me.
I think I probably have to say right now, like, cause like my first year, I went pro in Ghost. I had a decent year. That was my first year. Then in AW, I placed really well. Black Ops 3 was kind of eh. IW placed really well, pretty much throughout the whole season. This year has been a little up and down. We've had like a really good placing and then really bad ones. But I think the biggest thing that keeps me motivated is like the younger generation of players, because there's always gonna be people like on the come up wanting to take your spot. There's people want to take my spot. People want to take all the pros right now. Everyone's looking to take one of their spots, all the younger kids and younger generations. So just kind of like having a fresh young mindset, grinding hard every day, playing a lot, and just doing my thing, and just like, you know, playing pubs every day, playing eights, playing team scrims, like literally whatever I could do, because I'm trying to play and I'm trying to be pro as long as I could be pro until like I'm like 35 and my hands are broken and stuff. So just like the younger generation it's just super motivational to see like that fire that they have.
Yeah,
like that fire, that passion to grind and willing to get better. So it keeps me motivated by seeing others motivated. I don't know, it's weird. CHI Mamba asks, did your parents ever catch you doing it or beating it?
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I don't think my parents ever caught me in the action.
I'm on job without me, bro. If anybody's in the house and I'm like, right, this is my time now, I'm just anybody in, blah 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 blah. I'm checking, bro. Nobody's catching me.
You gotta go downstairs. You gotta open the garage door. Alright, cars are gone. Alright.
I'm making sure nobody's in, bro.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, this would be a good question for my parents because like I don't know if they have or not. So that'd be like a weird Q&A, but that'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Like you have? Oh shit, that's weird. That's really weird. That's really weird. Okay, here's a question for you. This might catch you off guard. Simon asked, why did Skrapz used to boot in AW?
What, in AW, yeah? I had like,
you hit people offline?
No, let me answer it. Let me
okay.
It was in AW, like, obviously I was played on PS4.
Yeah,
it was PS4, I think, yeah.
No. It was Xbox. It was Xbox.
Yeah, but I played on PS4.
Oh, you did?
PS3.
Okay.
It was PS3 or PS4, anyway. And like, I used to win everything. I used to win literally everything, all the S&D tournaments, the respawn stuff, like the Jupiters. I used to win them all, so people used to hate like mad. Like, I never get hate now, there's obviously a few people that do, whereas everybody used to hate. People used to boot me all the time, like used to play tournaments, and people used to boot me all the time. So what I did was, I had a mate called Craig who could boot. So when I got booted, I got him to join the lobby and boot them.
Yeah, the shooter.
It wasn't fair.
Yeah, the shooter.
Bro, I don't even know how to set up. It's called QnA or something. I don't know how to set it up. So I'd never done it myself, but you best believe I had a guy there waiting to do it, bro.
That happened to me in AW a bunch. Like,
bro, he got me so
there was like 2 month period where I was just getting hit offline every day.
There's nothing worse.
I was losing full because like you're just playing scrimmage, you're playing a tournament, then you're just gone. You're offline.
That's what everybody used to do, and then like it used to piss me off. So I used to get him to boot them back. It wasn't fair, bro.
Listen, bro, don't mess with Skrapz. You got the European shooters on deck.
He doesn't. The kid who used to do it, he doesn't play anymore. He's moved on with life, so I ain't booting anymore.
Shout out to the shooters though.
Yeah, for real.
He's coming through the lobbies high. When they see, what was his name?
Lawsuited. When people seen him in the lobby,
they're like, yo, everyone dip, everyone dip.
They knew straight away about to back out. But yeah, that's it. My mother's life. I've never booted myself.
Yeah, I've never booted either. I've never actually booted.
I'm not that sad, but
probably because we're probably not intelligent enough to set it up.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Boot people, so it's like,
I don't have a clue. I still, bro, I don't even know how to like just work with my internet and stuff, stuff like that. So I don't have a clue how to do that shit.
We cleared that rumor up. The last and final last question from Aisha. She asked, "What do you like most about each other?"
What, me and you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm waiting for the compliment.
I think with you, it's just you're never in a mood, or you're just always happy. You're good to be around, like you're just spreading good vibes. Like there's no negativity there. I like that. That's what's good about you.
Honestly, I'll probably say the same thing for like you. Probably same thing. Like you're just always like vibing. Whenever I hit you up, like whenever I'll randomly DM you, and like you're always just like vibing, chilling, having a good time. Bro, obviously on Twitter, you're like posting crazy stuff, crazy funny videos, and like I be Snapchatting you, like, yo, you're wild. I be taking screenshots of that one Snapchat.
Yeah, you're pagan me, bro. Oh,
this guy bought like a Gucci backpack, a Gucci bag, like 18 different Gucci things, and then some like Louis Vuitton or Gucci glasses. And he sends me a picture, and I had to screenshot it and like send it to my team.
I didn't even know you screenshotted it. It didn't tell me.
It didn't?
No.
Damn. But yeah, I sent it to my team. Then my teammate tweeted it out. It was actually hilarious. But nah, yeah, like I feel like all like the European players, for the most part, like Trey especially, like bands, like a lot of them that I'm cool with have been like, they're just vibey. Like anytime I hit them up, like they're just like chilling, they're down. I don't know. I was doing the outro and my camera just went black. The screen went black. I thought we just lost 18 minutes with the footage, but we didn't. Thank the Lord, praise the Lord. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like I said, make sure to follow the homie. Subscribe to me too, I appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, my name's Attaching them out. Peace.
See ya.
What was that? Let's go.